Hey everybody, Justin here. I appreciate you checking out this video. And this is a video I wanted to do on something I call Fromhate poetry. So Fromhate, just all one word there, just a name I came up with. So being, on the internet, putting your work out there, this can happen with obviously other things than just poetry. But it's just a reality of internet life. You'll get hate comments, hater comments on your things, on your, your creative works, just saying, oh, that sucks, or that this is terrible, or you should have done this, you should have done that. Just criticism that's not like real criticism. Real criticism would be, oh, I might have phrased it differently, or why'd you use this technique when, kind of more responsible criticism rather than just like this sucks or, you're terrible. And, I don't receive a lot of those types of comments, but I think anybody who puts themselves out there gets those types of comments. So anyways, I was thinking, they never really get to me, but they're still annoying. And I thought, why don't I try to do something with them and turn those types of hater comments, use it as fuel to make something out of those hater comments. So what I decided to do with what I call Fromhate poetry is to take those comments and use found poetry techniques to make poems out of them, out of the comments themselves. So what I've done is I take all those comments that I get and imagine that I just paste it into Excel, for example, where I do most of my poetry is in Excel. And then I'll put them into one column. Each word is in a new row of the column. And I'll do things like remove duplicates and so forth. And then just sort the list alphabetically. So what I do is I take their, the perceived power they had in those comments. Now it's just kind of just a bunch of words that are now just kind of jumbled up in this list. And then after that, I can, to use the found poetry techniques and just randomly sample from that word list to make poems. So, kind of anonymize their comments, so to speak. Really just completely break it apart into its words. So one thing to note too, that I note in this article that I have up, that I wrote on my website, that the number of Fromhate poems I make using this technique does not correspond to the number of hate comments I've received. So in other words, say I got like, 10 hate comments. But from those words, I might just make, 2 poems, or maybe I can make 50 poems. It just all depends on, the words and if I'm making a poem at the time, or if there's interesting words in there and so forth. So I also write here, an added bonus is that these poems, because I put each poem just self-published on my website, it just gives me yet another opportunity to make money for my work, because I can include affiliate links and advertisements on each poem. So anyways, I wanted to just share this idea with you because I think it would be good for any person that does, puts themselves out there on the internet. We all get different types of hater type of comments, and they're not really good criticism. They're more just hater comments, or people being trolls or whatever, or just crazy people. So I think I just wanted to share that idea. I think it can be pretty useful. And right now, I've written about a little over 3,000 poems, and about 12 of them are these Fromhate poems. So you can go to that page and you can see the poems here, just Fromhate 1 through 12 at this point in time. So, but I expect there to be more of them, because I really like writing these. It's just kind of fun, and I like the idea that I came up with. So that's all I got, and thanks for checking out this video, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.